Hi, everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So, in today's clips,
And I hate to show y'all this, but all of a sudden, for some reason, Offset in the gym. And it looked like Stefon Diggs got Offset in the gym lifting 40-pound weights, struggling. That's when you know the nigga with the $96 million contract took your bitch. Got him shaking his head. He's struggling, bro.
honestly, I am so happy. I think a few days ago, before Valentine's Day, there was a video of them in the club, and people were talking about it. But I was waiting for it to marinate a bit because, I didn't want to bring it at the time, but now I feel like this is the best time. So Valentine's Day came, they went out, had a great time. Paparazzi was there. She didn't even see them, okay, because she was having a good time. I love me a good upgrade story. Like when they think that they trapped you with them babies, you're their baby mamas and nobody wants you, and then they see you popping out with someone better, someone way better, like that Ciara story. I love it. I'm here for it. I want to see more of it. Like, give me 10 of those. I love those type of stories. I don't see them often, but I love it. And I'm here for this. And I don't care if she's just having fun, because I want her to have fun. I want her to enjoy herself because it's been so long. This man has been dragging this woman in the mud, trying everything to bring her down because he can't stand that she is better than him. And she is. Oh, she is. Okay? So if another man who is better than him has come in, oh my God. And him at the gym. Oh, I love it when men roast other men, to be honest. Let me just say that for a second. I love it when I see other men roasting other men because they take it there. They will take it there. 40 pounds. Anyway, I'm excited for this. I don't care if it's a relationship or if she's just, having a good time. I heard that he said that that guy upset is saying that he thinks that their last child belongs to Stefan Diggs because he's been suspecting that she was sleeping around with him at the time. Now I don't know how true, and it's all alleged. Some guy was talking about it, so I'm saying what he said. All right, so now he's demanding a DNA test. After the DNA test, he's talking about how he slept with her just last week. His new girl is better than her. Like, if it's that good, you shut up and enjoy too much. And it's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself at this point. Just, go and lick your wounds somewhere and enjoy your better woman that you found. And I am waiting for the time they all leave you because they were only there because of her. Let's just say the truth. But anywho, let's get into what other people have to say and leave your own thoughts in the comments. Thank you.
Y'all see Offset crashing out when I tell you these Sagittarian men literally asking for a blood test for the children that he birthed with his wife, talking about she been cheating on him since 2019. You have to be very careful of men that want to possess you, where they don't really want to treat you any kind of way. They want to possess you, though. They want to have you, though. Because when you no longer are willing to be possessed and be treated like crap, because just because they want to possess you doesn't mean they're going to treat you good. They just want you to be down with being theirs while they go do everything they're doing. And right now, Offset is crashing out because Cardi B is not doing that. She's giving him a taste of his own medicine, hanging out with men openly, just like when she was pregnant and she had to see him at a casino with another pregnant woman while she was at home. Now he's mad that she's out here openly, publicly hanging out with Stefon Diggs. And I guess the way she was looking up at Stefon got him feeling some kind of way. Cardi has to be very careful because unfortunately Offset will weaponize his relationship with his children to even get at her clearly by saying he wants a blood test now. Now he also wants a lesson. This is the funny part, and y'all got to keep note. When now all of a sudden he wants to say his B is badder, but if she's so bad, why are you not distracted? Why are you crashing out? And he's also talking about how he had Cardi last week, which again contradicts you having a better B, because if that's the case, why was you with Cardi last week? You know, be very careful, because at this point he just wants to hurt you. And when these men have lost control, they no longer can possess you. They rather just be able to hurt you. It's either I possess you or you ain't shit to me. And right now, because Cardi is not allowing him to possess her, you ain't shit to him. And you know what? You need to be on some keep it that way. Have a good day.
I don't know why Offset didn't think that Cardi would ever retaliate. Oh, he didn't meet the same Cardi we met on Love and Hip Hop. Baby, she always had it in her. She was just trying to stay down till the wheels fell off, and I guess y'all finally reached the Flintstones. Real talk though, she been told you years ago, be careful with me. And you took that shit as a game, year after year, time after time, kid after kid. You kept fucking around and had to find out. The hard way. Baby, she popped right on out, and why she don't respond to nothing? That's right, sis, clock that T. Cause she done let that shit slide and he done played them games a little too long. Now you can't breathe and can't handle it. We can tell you can't breathe by them posts. And you better hope she there for a good time and not a long time.
I saw that video of my girl getting out that car, wig twisted, okay, titty out ya. She didn't even realize that it was a paparazzi behind her. Girl, that man told her every which way but loose and probably talked her through it, gave her some money, and fed her good over Valentine's weekend. Then y'all trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, she's so wrong for moving on. She's still married. This man don't even want to sign the divorce papers. What the fuck is he supposed to do? He moved on. He keep screaming from the tallest rooftop that his bitch is better, which we all know if she was better, you wouldn't be crashing out online behind your soon-to-be ex-wife. I don't see nobody talking shit to him. I don't see nobody, you know what I'm saying, walking him like a dog, calling him a hoe. Oh, you're a mother, da da da. I don't see nobody saying that shit to him. Not too much on my girl. Now, forever, always, okay? Because after years of being embarrassed, crashing out online behind this man, now she's getting her get back, and y'all still got a problem with that? In my opinion, she ain't doing enough. Do your big one, sis. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. And her new boo was fine. And he got his own money, his own motion. If I was Offset, I'll be crashing out and crying on the internet too.
I think Cardi B might have been paying everyone's bills in Offset's house, because why are they all crashing out like she's paying their credit cards? I mean, she did say that Offset's mom stole from her and Offset stole from her too. So it's very confusing to why they're all spazzing out and tweeting and making videos and trying to throw subliminals and shade. She's moving on with her life. I'm sorry, but your son, your cousin, your brother has been cheating on Cardi all this time, and she's been forgiving and going back and forgiving and going back and forgiving and going back. And now she's like, I'm done. I'm going back to the streets. I'm going to enjoy my best life. I've had my babies. Da-da-da. Now you're all crashing out, attacking her, making songs that aren't even popping. I think she was paying all their bills. I think she was so generous and so kind. She was funding their lifestyle, and now that's come to a dud. They're crashing out. Yeah, it's a bit of a wild one still. We've got to normalize not paying people's bills. We've got to normalize getting with someone and leaving their family the way it is. Don't try and upgrade them. Like Beyonce said, let me upgrade. No. Beyonce was wrong. Don't upgrade them. Leave them as you find them. Leave them where they are. Because the moment you're out, they feel it. Or maybe help them, and then if you don't work out, they feel it when you leave. Like I saw Chelsea Handler said that when she was going to end it with her boyfriend, I think she was talking about 50 Cent, I'm not quite sure. She bought him these German trees that kind of like went over like that on the driveway. Every spring when they come into bloom, he texts her and like, oh, I miss you, come back. Because he remembers her because of that gift. So maybe that's why Cardi was helping them out. Because she knew when she left, they were going to feel the pinch. And now they're feeling pitch. I think she switched off their phone plan. I think she's not paying their phone bills anymore. She's not paying the electricity, the water rate. Because when you have a swimming pool, the water bill, she's not paying that water bill no more. Didn't he have like 100 baby kids? Didn't he have like 5 or 6 babies with different women? And none of them women are Cardi B. So the money's not long anymore. It's not long anymore.
I don't think Offset is actually mad that Cardi B moved on. The thing that I don't really get about him, you know, and his tweets and his new song aimed at her is like he's trying to belittle her and degrade her as if she has like changed as a person since before she met him. Like Cardi B was always wild, loud, you know, talked about, you know, being freaky and all the things that she did, and you were okay with that, you know, and you married her knowing that. But now that y'all are not together and, you know, she's still remaining true to herself, going back to, you know, doing her, now you're surprised. I don't think he actually cares that she's moved on. I think he cares that don't nobody want him no more. Don't nobody want him no more. I think it's similar to like DaBaby. Like after DaBaby started coming for Megan Thee Stallion, then he got on live, you know, with his back and forth with Danny Lee, whatever her name is. People were like, okay, you're actually disgusting. Like you have a large like woman fan base, and for you to be on the internet being that disgusting towards women, we don't support you anymore. And I think Offset is finding out, like he thought he was the prize, and now Cardi B is moving on just fine, doing her, you know, leveling up. I mean, Stefon Diggs is an upgrade, child. And I think that now he's realizing that don't nobody want me. He's not even cute anymore. Like, I don't know, like his face got big, swollen, you know, something about being disrespectful to women just makes you ugly. And I don't think he has the funds to afford the type of woman that he wants. I think he's more so hating because he can't, like, he's not, she's up, they're not on the same wavelength. Like if he had a girl, like right now, a girl that was like super bad, that wasn't trying to just sleep with him for some money, that wasn't charging him, he wouldn't even care. But he's mad because he has no comparison.
I am so glad that more men are speaking out against this, which is called post-separation abuse. Offset, from the very onset of their relationship, has been publicly embarrassing his wife. He was never faithful. He was always cheating and always disrespecting her. So now that she has come to the conclusion that he is never going to change, and she has taken him up on his offer, as he stated, I won, you just my baby mama, she said bet. She filed for the divorce. She's moving on with her life. And now he's enacting post-separation abuse because he has lost that delusional sense of control he thought he had. And narcissistic people tend to do this through harassment, through litigation abuse. Now he wants to have a DNA test for the child that they just had together because he believes that she was cheating on him and that baby could possibly be someone else's. They do this through trying to drag out the divorce longer than it should be. They do this through financial abuse, not paying their child support. They do this through stalking and harassment, especially cyber stalking or even in person. And they also do this through smear campaigns, which is lying and spreading rumors about you to assassinate your character. It is so important that men hold other men accountable just as much as women do, because they tend to listen to their bros before they will listen to women. And that's why I'm glad that more men are calling him out and telling him that he looks ridiculous, being that he had a past history of being abusive, especially in cheating on her. And now he's crashing out on the internet because they're getting a divorce. Wasn't he just saying that he had a bad bitch on the roster? Right. So why are you still invested in what she's doing?
So you mean to tell me that Cardi B was spotted spending Valentine's Day with Stefon Diggs? That's how you level up, okay? I'm happy for Cardi B. That's how you do it. Truthfully, it's like a bittersweet thing to see, because if we're being honest, Cardi B and Offset, nobody belongs together more than those two, but it is possible that you can be in a relationship with somebody who's in competition with you. And truthfully, if we're looking at their situation, it was always like Cardi B and Offset were in, more like Offset was in competition with Cardi B. Like he would do everything to try to embarrass her publicly, to bring her down in a quote unquote sense of humbling her, to make her crash out and act out of character. And now that Cardi B was out with Stefon Diggs on Valentine's Day, we don't know if it's a relationship or not. But what I will say is he really has no reason to try to publicly humble her and bring her down and humiliate her, because they're not in the same playing field. If anything, she elevates him and he elevates her. That's what you want, you guys. This is what I'm talking about when I say equally yoked relationships. But again, I really do wish that Offset could have got it together and him and Cardi B could have worked it out, because their personalities just go perfectly together. But that's how you level up, girl. I see you, girl.
Listen, we all happy for Cardi B, okay? Because honestly, when she got with Offset, we was mad. No one will admit it, but I am going to admit it. Like, we were not happy. Like, we were just like, damn, girl, you just got this fame. Like, you don't need a husband right now. Like, especially a man that's in the industry like that. We were not happy. So, honestly, right now, Shorty is winning. Like, Stefon, that man is fine, okay? Like, you can't, there's no words, okay? There's no words. She's doing the damn thing. And we are happy for her, okay? We are very happy for Cardi. Offset is not gonna come back from this. No one is gonna be better than Cardi. No one. No one. They're not gonna be funner. They're not gonna be cooler. They're not gonna be cuter. They're not gonna be anything. I don't care what anybody says. Like, she got surgery. I don't care. I don't care. He ain't gonna be able to level up. He's just gonna be dating like regular Douglas for real.
Offset is on the internet going off after he heard about Stefon Diggs and Cardi B's little rendezvous on Valentine's Day. He is saying, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Y'all been messing around since you've been pregnant and before you've been pregnant, and now he wants a DNA test with their 8-month-old child. He said, no, 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 you're not going to get me. I knew you been messing with that guy. It's not a coincidence that I was accusing you of messing around with him or feeling like something was going on, and now all of a sudden this is the guy that you're messing with. He said, you've been doing it. You've been sneaking around on me, going behind my back, messing with Stefon Diggs, and I believe that he is the biological father of our child. I just got to say, Offset, that's messed up, dog. You know, even you got to think about the child here, brother. You've been raising that child. You ain't had a problem up until now. Man up, do the right thing. Just take care of your baby. Let her do her. Sometimes you just got to, do you. You asked for this, bro. You was in the tabloids every week messing with different women. It's never fun when the rabbit got the gun. Sorry, bro. You messed up.
Excuse this big orange stain on my shirt, man. That orange soda got me, man. Hey, but man, my guy, quit tripping. That's that woman body, man. She can do with it what she very well pleases, man. You had your shot, man. He just mad, man. She getting treated like an NFL practice, man. We allegedly, man. Allegedly, but you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, that man trained to go, man. He is, in the building. Dexter's in the building. He's trained to go. He's getting it in if he is getting it in. I'm telling you, man. I'm like, man, they athletes, man. You can't compete, homie. Just leave it alone, man. It is what it is, man. Had your little ones, take care of your kids, man. Find you a new one, man.
Man, Offset out here looking bad right now. Stefon Diggs was just spotted having Valentine's Day with his wife. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even know they had a picture like this. I know Offset wish he could take this picture back. Stefon Diggs out here balling on and off the field still. He might have fell off on the field, but dude out here catching dubs off the field. Offset last TikTok video going viral right now. It ain't looking too good for Offset. Offset been looking hurt every day since Cardi B left him. I feel like that's the worst thing he could have did, because his career about to go downhill. I can't even remember the last time I heard somebody say turn on the Offset song. He not really a bad rapper, but a lot of people ain't messing with him at all right now. Even when he was dropping albums with Cardi B, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of her fans was buying his albums. Just because they was fans of her, they was supporting him. Now all of that then disappeared. That's the worst mistake he could have made. Y'all ain't gonna like this, but Cardi B might benefit Stefon Diggs' career too. The NFL might pull a Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift again. Just imagine if all her fans watching the games to see her at the game. Y'all know how many more views that could be? And plus, dude got some strong allegations right now. He trying to get away from that. It look like he mad about that Stefon Diggs situation. Offset remind me of one of them dudes that say you was ugly anyway. It had to be something good about Cardi B for you to ask her for marriage. For you to be married to her for like 6+ years, you sure is acting like you ain't never like her. One time I watched the Offset interview. In that interview, he even admitted he had a good woman.
Imagine someone coming to you and saying to you, hey, I'm going to give you this woman. This woman is going to upgrade you. She's going to give you children. As long as she's in your life, everything is going to work out for you. Your career is going to pop off. You're going to do great things and so on and so forth, right? But all you have to do is protect her, be kind to her, be there for her, support her, be loyal to her. Just stay with only her, right? Don't treat her badly and everything will work out for you. Right? And somehow, you end up messing that shit up. Right? And now you're looking at yourself and everything you worked for going down the drain. How do you upgrade from someone like Cardi B after everything that has played out in front of everybody? How do you upgrade from there? You're not. All the women that are going to come after her are going to take everything else you have left, right, center, and leave. All right, they're going to take and take, and I want them to do that. They're all going to take and take and take and take until there's nothing more to take, and they're going to leave you. All right, and then you're going to see her with another man who understands the value, again, the value of a woman. All right, whether she is a Cardi B or not, the value of a woman. Yes, they are both on the same level, so they will be helping each other if it's a relationship, that is. But if it's not a relationship, then it is what it is. But if it's a relationship, they're going to be helping each other out. It's going to be beautiful, you know. Like I said, I want something like Ciara. Some people are saying he's for the streets. I don't know. I'm saying hypothetically, if they decided to go into a relationship and they decided to commit to one another, it's going to be a beautiful story, all right? But if she's enjoying herself, I want her to enjoy herself. Have a good time. You know, shit on that guy some more. Because he deserves it. And all the people who are supporting him, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, you can all go over there and go sit with him and, you know, tell him to stop embarrassing himself online. That's all you can do. But I'm happy. I want to see more stories like this. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Leave your own thoughts and opinions in the comments, and I'll see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.